Tools needed. First, you want to start off with getting an air compressor. With an air compressor, you would also need an airbrush. You will then need some paint to paint the fishing lures, and you would also need a crankbait or fishing lure of any kind. You would also need some stencils for any specific designs. You would need a heat gun to heat set the paint onto the lure. You would need some fishing lure eyes to put eyes on the lures, and you would need a clear coat to protect the lure from any possible scratches to the paint. First you gotta turn on the air compressor, wait for it to stop. Once you get that done, you're gonna find a fishing lure that you want to paint. After that, you gotta mask off the front bill, that just make it clear, keep it clear and nice and clean. And then you gotta sand off the smooth surfaces to give it the paint some kind of adhesion to it, something to adhere to. And then once you get that done, set up everything, connect your air compressor, and then you look at the color scheme you want to do. And choose your colors accordingly to the bait. First, we're going to start off with the white base coat. And once you get the paint in the airbrush, you just start off at light coat painting I start off painting the bottom part, and then slightly on the sides of each one. Light coats are always the best way to spray. And once you're done, you want to use a heat gun to heat set the paint onto the plastic surface. I always do this after a huge base coat or ending coat. And then when we already add the gold paint on it, so now we're adding a highlight of purple. Once you get that on, it's a nice and even coat. Now I'm starting to work on the orange belly of it. This creates a nice look to a real bait fish or bluegill. To get that done, I'm now painting the light blue line on the gill. This one requires low pressure and very fine line tuning and painting. So I'm painting a lot closer than I normally was, like say with the white base coat. And once you get that done, oh never mind, not done yet. Once you get that done, we're gonna start off with the bars on the bait fish, and we also add a fine mesh to replicate the scales, and I use a hair comb to create the bars. And we're just gonna go light on the top only, and that's what you get. And after that, we're gonna go with the black gill that you normally see on like a bluegill. Just lightly paint that in. Once you get both sides painted in, you just paint the top black, and you're pretty much done with the painting part. Once you're done with that, you want to add some lure eyes to it. Choose whichever one you want and put on there. Put it on both eyes, obviously. And there's a complete, all four of them that I completed. Now, onto the clearing process. You have to take the tape off, obviously. Once you do that, just open the can of clear coat. I dip mine onto the clear coat, so and dip mine in. You wanna shake off excess unneeded clear coat, and you just hang them up and wait for them to dry, and just repeat the process a few times, and you're done. And go fishing. And this is my first fish I caught with a crankbait, and that's the result.